place for week 5 lesson in grade 5. I will present to you this time add and subtract fractions and mix fractions with and without regrouping. So fractions are classified into two. We have similar fractions and dissimilar fractions. This time, I will show you first on how to operate addition and subtraction of similar fractions. But before that, let's try to review first what is a similar fraction. Similar fractions are fractions having the same denominator. So the denominators are the same. So in doing the process of similar fractions, we have 3 rules to follow. Rule number 1, you have to add similar fractions. So this time, I'll show you on how to add similar fractions. For example, I have here 4 and 4/10 plus 2 tenths. So the first thing you're going to do is to add the numerators. So the numerators here are 4 and 2. So if you add 4 and 2, you will get 6. For the second rule, you have to copy the same denominator. So all you have to do is to copy the denominator, which is 10. And then, the third rule is to reduce to lowest term your answer if possible. So how are you going to do this? So to reduce your fraction 6/10 to lowest term, you have to look for the greatest common factor. The greatest common factor are the numbers that can divide both your numerator and denominator. So the GCF, or the greatest common factor of 6 and 10, is 2. If you divide 6 by 2, you will get 3, and 10 divided by 2, you will get 5. Therefore, if you are going to add 4 and 4/10 plus 2/10, it will give you an answer of 6/10. Then you will add the full number, which is 4. So the final answer that you will get will be 4 and 6/10. And if you reduce this to lowest term, this will become 4 and 3/5. This is the lowest term of 4 and 6/10. This time, I'll show you on how to subtract similar fraction. The same rule we have to follow except for rule number 1. So for rule number 1, all you have to do is to subtract the numerators. So this time, for example, you are going to subtract 4/12 minus 2/12. So following the direction number 1, you have to subtract 2 from 4. So 4 minus 2 is 2. And then for the second rule, you have to copy the same denominator, which is 12. So you have to copy it there. And then rule number 3, reduce your answer to lowest term if possible. So if you're going to look at your answer is 2/12. And 2/12, if you reduce this, you're going to look for the greatest common factor, which is 2. And then you divide 2 by 2, it will give you 1. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. Therefore, your answer for 4/12 minus 2/12 is equals to 2/12 or 1/6. That's simple. So this is all about adding and subtracting similar fractions. This is again Teacher Grace saying, math is for life. Ang math ay buhay, kaya tara na, gawin nating makabuluhan ang ating buhay. Math tuto na. Bye-bye!